Welcome to the Massive Frontier in-game camera movement control tutorial. In this tutorial we will cover all of the commands that you can actually issue to your camera so that you can move it around the sector. What we are looking at right now is sector 100 from approximately 520,000 kilometers away from the sun, so very far away. And what I'm about to do is hold down the left button of my mouse. If I pan my mouse to the left, it pans the camera to the left. If I move my mouse to the right, it pans the camera to the right. If I move my mouse up, it looks up. If I move my mouse down, it looks down. Now some players are not used to moving your mouse up to look up and moving your mouse down to look down. For those players, if they hit the Y key, it flips the orientation. So I just hit the Y key and now I'm moving my mouse up, which makes me look down. And now I'm moving my mouse down, which makes me look up. It's totally up to you how you want the y-axis orientated. Now, your mouse wheel allows you to zoom in and zoom out of the scene very quickly. Now, this is a quick movement, but not quick enough when we're, for example, 500,000 kilometers away from the sun. If I wanted to quickly zoom into the sun, for example, all I have to do is put my mouse over the sun and double left click, and that will zoom me up to the sun. I'm now close enough so that I can have more detail around what's happening in the sun, where over here we have a space station left to it. If I double click on planet 101, I quickly zoom to planet 101. If I double click on planet 102, I quickly zoom to planet 102. This is very helpful to jump around the sector because in Massive Frontier everything is so far away from each other. It's an open-ended space game. Now, aside from the zooming and the double clicking to jump to objects, you do have fine-grained controls of movement, which are used through your keyboard. For example, if I hold down the W key, I move closer to the planet. Let me just zoom in so that you can actually see it better. So hitting W moves me closer. Hitting S moves me further away, moves me backwards. A strafes to the left. D strafes to the right. Q strafes upwards. Z strafes downwards. This is useful when you're in a scene where you're looking at multiple ships. For example, over here, where I have a space station and multiple ships, I can quickly use my keyboard to move around to different angles and look at the ships. And of course, I can double click on the space station and immediately zoom towards it. So that summarizes the actual movement of your camera in-game. And with a little bit of practice, you pretty much can fly around and orientate yourself very quickly to different areas in the game. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.